Google Mercy Lageli, you would see article that confirms that I'm Miss Nigeria.
Miss Mercy Igede.
So let me ask you this question. Have you ever wanted something so bad and it looks like your prayers have been answered and something that is all on you made that prayer cut short? It has happened to me, and this is one lesson that I had to learn the very hard way. I had a very different experience. So if you Google Mercy Lageli Egede, you would see, you probably come across an article that confirms that I'm Miss Nigeria, because for the longest I envisioned being Miss Nigeria. I imagined being queen, felt myself in that space. And did it actually happen? Yes. But something that I did made that dream not to come to pass. Now let me explain. So I had the most amazing audition. I had tried to audition for Miss Nigeria several times. There's even one time that I got the slot. I was representing Cross River State, and I had the best audition. I remember that it was I and Victoria Anna in Port Harcourt. We had the best audition, the best interviews. They were really impressed with us. And the next thing that happened was I was sidelined. So they called every other person to come, but they didn't call me. But guess what? It did not deter me, because 2 years after I auditioned again, and I think it was Nowhere, and I had an amazing audition. So I got into camp. During practices, I had these sandals. I would catwalk in my sandals. I would run in my sandals. Like, I would have this high strut. Everybody said, you see this girl, she has potential. She's going to go so far. And I was so happy. Now on the day of the grand finale, the morning before, they had an exercise that was done. And I really noticed that there were a lot of tall girls. And just a few hours to when we were to go on stage, I panicked. I lost confidence in the sandals that had taken me far and wide. And I asked someone to give me her spare sandals. Why? Because it had higher inches. She gave it to me. She was graceful. And we went on stage. Everything was perfect. My dress was beautiful. Then when it got to the last top 10, and guess what? When it was just my turn to do the final walk, that sandal that I borrowed cut. It cut. So I couldn't give my 5-star fashion week strut that I was known for. I was limping. And I saw the end of my journey flash before my eyes, because I lacked discipline and I lacked contentment. That sandals cut. And my sandals that had carried me through the hardest of trainings, down into the night, running, inside the rain, was still there. But I kept her aside because I felt like there was something better on the other side that was going to elevate me. So I don't know who is listening to this, and I hope you take the message to be content. I hope you lean on the people who have held you for so long, your friends, your family, your support system, your God. So I'm 30 now, and this happened 8 years ago, and I'm just talking about it today. So I hope you get the message, and I hope you've learned. Till next time.